Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Matt.
Welcome to Roleplay Chat.
We are two game masters who can't stop talking about role playing games.
And today we talk about the fact that we stopped talking about role-playing. Actually, we didn't stop talking about role-playing games.
We never stopped. We just stopped putting stuff on YouTube. Sorry for those of you who were subscribed and listening to our content here. But Chris and I, life took a happy turn. Chris had a baby. My daughter's growing up, and life is getting kind of busy for us. So the podcasting lifestyle and format was something that suited us much better.
Yes, so we've been very active. There's a whole season 2. There's a mini episode where we continue exploring many subject. We have deep dives, like I guess a podcast format. So we're not doing short, punchy lists like you might find on YouTube. You know, on YouTube we all often have the long version and the short version. That was kind of our conflict between two things we wanted to do. Well, we committed to the long format, so you get the same kind of information. At the end, we usually do a summary. So let's say you really want to get the most out of your time because you're a YouTube listener. I personally am more aligned with YouTube. You could just, I guess, listen to the end of the podcast episode. And you can find all of this on your favorite podcast platform.
Yeah, so our episodes are published relatively frequently, once every 2 weeks on average, sometimes a couple of weeks in a row. And you can listen to us on Apple Podcast, on Spotify, on Stitcher, on Podbean, on Google Podcast, you name it, we're out there. So like Chris said, come check us out, subscribe to our podcast there, and you can get our content released right away as soon as it comes out.
Yes, and actually, we will publish on this channel, on the YouTube channel, one of our latest podcast episode without the visual that we usually have on YouTube. It's just the podcast to give you kind of a taste. Know that next week, depending, I guess, when you listen to this, it might already be there. But we got the honor of hosting Brennan Lee Mulligan from Dimension 20 for an hour and a half conversation. There's two episodes that's going to be released on the podcast platform. It's not going to be on YouTube at least for a while. We don't know if we're going to put it there at one point, but if you want to listen to that, it's a great episode. We already had it, and it was very insightful. We strongly recommend to go check it out on the podcast.
Yeah, and like Chris said, if you guys are still very committed to the YouTube channel, we thank you for that. And if you really like consuming content here and you would like to see podcast content published on YouTube, please let us know. Like this video, comment on this video, and like, comment, and share the other episode Chris mentioned, the one on themes, because that's probably going to be the format we're going to take. I'm not making any promises, but if we see that there is a lot of you out there who wants the content on YouTube, maybe Chris and I will have a conversation and we'll see what we can do.
That's the plan. So keep in touch, I'd say. It's also a Twitter at roll_play_chat.
And we have an email that's contactroleplaychat@gmail.com. Wow, we swapped them around.
Yeah, that's literally the first time we switched it. I didn't know what to say, so I just went with your line.
So yeah, thank you everybody. Hope you guys are still out there having fun, staying safe, and playing lots of role-playing games. And like Chris said, don't hesitate to reach out to us. And let's call it a chat, Chris.
Let's do it. Bye, guys. Oh, that's right. On YouTube, I have this thing.